Leo, my beautiful babies. How are you? Welcome to the Goddess channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, subscribing, hitting the belly, getting the live notifications. All of the likes of the video, the love in the comment section. This is your what's coming in for March 2019. Let's see what we have. Fire on air. I already seen the fire signs. You may be the Jack of Club with the King of Spades. Uh-oh. Kidding yourself on how you're working through things. Or not. Let's see. Being single and independent. Here we are, bottom of this deck. Not being blindfolded, right? Nice. It's a lot of stuff coming in. First week already. Goodness, Leo. Let's go in. Let's go in and get it. Already. First week of March. Here we are. So, we're looking at it for what it is. Nice. And moving out of this storm. Getting what we need. That King of Spades came out. I knew I wasn't kidding myself, but it's reversed. Not fighting hard or thinking logically about what we truly want. Oh, that's why we're not so passionate, right? There we are. Beautiful. You right here, Leo. Ace of Clubs. That's you. Fire. You're not passionate. Probably not fighting for something that you need to be fighting for. Okay, I see you being victorious. Also, having this wish fulfillment. And this opportunity is here. I see you with a twin flame, but not passionate about the situation. Also, I see you... Okay, I think I get it, but let me try to dissect it and go through it. So as you're staying focused, it's a lot of energy there, okay? That's why it's a lot of cards here. You holding on tight. So you have a twin flame and you have a king and a queen here. And you're looking at it for what it is. So let me go in on your spread, Leo. This is kind of dangerous, right? I feel you. Because for the time, you guys have been trailing this air sign. And what's going on is some of you are twin flames with, but let's dissect it. Because you're not showing up as the twin flame with the air sign. It's the Queen of Diamond with the air sign. But you're holding on tight and being fulfilled. But you're also moving at the same time, trying to find, must be your passion. And it's an opportunity there also. So think about that. Bottom of this deck, you're getting on a brand new road. Starting something new. Looks like more than one person is there, but I'm not going to assume anything right now. Okay? Here we are. We see a heartbreak there in the midst of all of this confusion. And we're trying our best not to do anything we're going to regret. And I see some even give and take coming. As long as we keep fighting, right? We keep fighting for the greatness. But we're not fighting for maybe the air sign. So we can, because we're not passionate about it, but we want our twin flame, which is there also. That's why I'm looking at more than one energy here. Give me a second. Oh, goodness. Oh, Leo. Some of y'all have more than one person. Looks like it because there's more than one king here. It's one queen and two kings. Water sign and air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So, as all of that energy was there, like I said from the beginning, we don't have any choices, right? We narrowed it down to what we want to do. Or at least if we haven't, we need to, Leo, right here, because we have to be single and independent. Especially if it's so many people and then you're trying to figure out. The best route is a single and independent route so you can figure it out. Let everybody go. Stop holding on to everything. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Are we letting it go or what? Are we holding on tight to it? You're trying to figure out if you're going to hold on tight to it, let it go. You focusing, trying to stay focused and holding on tight because why? Yeah, the opportunity is in the midst of all that. You're supposed to get opportunity from there and there. But go be with your twin flame. And yeah, that's not an option. You have to do that. So you got to get on the road and start doing that so all of this confusion can be out of the way, right? If anything, you probably have both confused. And one knows about the other doesn't know about one. The air sign probably doesn't know about the water sign if it's a water sign or just somebody you might like a lot. And you're trying to figure out if you love them, if it's your twin flame. But the water sign, the other person knows about the air sign. Bottom of the deck. That same water sign, King of Hearts, King of Cups, showing up, coming in. If anything, that looks like it may be a twin flame, but you guys get some personal readings. I don't want to assume, okay? So here we are, not looking at it for what it is. That's why I was trying to explain it to you guys when I seen this extra energy, because off top, you may want to say, you know, which one you're supposed to be with. Not trying to go there with you, Leo. If anything, I seen these air signs, the Gemini specifically with the Leos. It's Aquarius too, I think. But it's just not working so much, right? But on different ends, it's different. It's for different reasons. So you may want to go check out those videos, your counterpart videos, so you won't get confused. But right here is two kings. Like I said, for my Queen Leos, it's two kings. And yeah, you may be in your energy where you're balling right now. Because I see you coming out. You balling so much that another king wants you just that much. But you're maybe supposed to be with another king. Uh-oh. Here we are, Leo. Look at that. Not having a beautiful marriage. I'm trying to tell you. I don't want to say this because if anything, I'm looking at like I'm trying to put you with the damn air sign. But I see even if you were with the air sign, it's an ugly foundation coming in. Even if it's one right now, I mean, even going further, it's still going to be one. And here we are. You coming up strong again, Leo. It's like trying to scratch your intuition and make you pay attention, right? Queen of Clubs. Strength, confidence. Okay, so you're going to need the strength and the confidence to get on this road and get the ball rolling to move on. So you can clear out your energy. Be single and independent. That's the most important. You don't have to just straight move into the next person. You have to move into the single and independent energy so you can get the ball rolling with who you need to be with. So here we are, first week, right? If you don't look at it for what it is, here you are going back into the storm. 1 second. 1 second, Leo. So, if you don't look at it for what it is, you go back into the storm, right? And here you are, still forced to fight for something now. Definitely fight for something great. And now you're all passionate. You're so passionate that you know it's not going to be easy because you fight for something great. And you're not so fulfilled maybe because of what you had to do and you don't take an opportunity. But even if you do take the opportunity, somehow it's not going to be that bright because of the stagnant energy. And here you are, losing out, maybe some concentration on focus on those diamonds because you're going through this transition. And if you don't, you lose out even more. Okay? But you end up letting go. And once you let go, you come up out of this heartbreak easily. Because the more you hold on, the more your heart is going to be broken. You only break your heart because you're holding on for so long. It's an attachment. If you just let everything go, it's a breather. Then what needs to be attached will be drawn to you. But you have to let go. Anyhow, you come up out this heartbreak and find yourself disappointed that you fought for the wrong shit and held on to it for so long. Never had no even give and take and don't have it now. So now you want cloud nine and not fighting hard for it, but you still want to fight hard for something great. So now you don't have your independence because as you see it for what it is, you try to build it back up. But hopefully you'll still have the strength and confidence to do so. But on that side saying you may not because you'll be blindfolded to the cycle you just went through. You may not want to just get up and get on the road. But you'll still see all of these options but not want to give love to it. Because of the transition. You were so fulfilled. But you'll still get a beautiful marriage. If anything, you will walk into a beautiful ending. Because right here is not one. And you holding on tight to it. If you let go and go with what, you know, the king that's coming in, you'll have a beautiful marriage. You'll step into it. But the one that's is two on the board and there's one of them that you want to probably get married to and is not that beautiful. The first one, which will probably be the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it's initially saying that it's ugly. For it to be at the bottom of the deck coming in, it's saying it's going to be. Right? So, and the real part is you're blindfolded to your beautiful marriage. So, let's go. I know you may be blindfolded to it, but that's what you want. So, let's go get it, okay? Second week into March. Bottom of this deck, Queen of Hearts. Nice. Let's see. Oh, growing through this energy. It may be a little dark, but you can't help but love it and grow through it, okay? I see you trying to find some love. Go on this route, you may find some true love, okay? Yes, but the thing is, Leo, I must warn you, do not just be looking for love. It's going to haunt you, okay? I see. Evolving, growing to yourself. So don't look for it, just evolve. Second week of March. Here we are. Get your happy ending. Start this. It's going to be a lot of nasty energy coming to you because as you evolve, you already make everybody happy, right? You sunshine, Leo. It's just you're going to be able to block. Put on that sunblock and find the one that's going to make you happy. You always making everybody happy. Bottom of this deck, so get on that road and do so. It's very intricate, very important. It'll be easy. Easier than the other. It's a victory though, so that means it's what? A battle. So, but it'll be a victory won, okay? Bottom of this deck, lovers, you're trying to find that. And with it coming in, being at the bottom of the day, it won't be so confusing. Here we are, you get to clear out some energy. Give some real love. Have some real love. Successful. Union. It's like building up to it instead of rushing in and it collapsing. Gotta build it so it can be sturdy and not fragile. But as you grow through this, you know, from dark to light, really, cards like to drop like that. See how it goes? It's the same card, but I love these two different decks. This one is a little dark. You're by yourself, but you'll see the light. As you grow and evolve. And understand why it's not selfishness, but you have to do it by yourself anyway. Here we are. More lovers coming in. 6 of Hearts. Lovers. Beauty. Union. The real one coming in. Matching. Not just anyone. Nice. All these cards. Goodness. 6 of Spades. Going back into this unknown, right? Trying to find the right one. The twin flame. Usually what you guys were doing in the first spread. Some of you already have the twin flame there, but it's mixed in with another king. Specifically talking to your queens. Why? Because it's one queen and 2 kings. Okay. So 6 of Spades. Leaving worries behind. Transition. It's more like you guys are not transitioning and you're not leaving that behind, but you're still going back trying to, you will. Even when you go back to the wrong person, it's like you trying to find, right? Yeah. And then it's still going back into a storm because you're going back to the wrong person. Now you and your twin flame has this storm because you're not, right, moving out, going to them, and not much of a celebration. So, understand, you get on this brand new road, but you got to continue going. And yeah, you're going to go back into some type of storm because maybe you're going to be all by yourself, but don't go back too far to other people, right? A lot of you are called to be single and independent. So, not keeping that balance, that 2 of Diamonds. High Priestess coming in, juggling, multitasking. What are you juggling? What are you multitasking? Nothing. Nothing unhealthy. You're already not celebrating. 2 of Spades. You're trying to find love here. 2 of Spades. Peace through self-discipline. Freedom from distraction. Yes, let's have that. 5 of Clubs. The Devil. Temptation. Attachment. Control. It's upright. Eyes closed, right? And you have both compared to the Lover's card. Eyes open. 5 of Clubs, 6 of Hearts. We're going to work. Club. 5. Start there. Go to the 6. Hard to fall in love. Okay? It takes work to fall in love. 5 on the board. Club. Working. 6 of Hearts. And love coming in. Work first. Through this temptation. Through the control and the attachments. Don't have too many. If it's meant to have an attachment, to what? Right? You want to have great attachments, good attachment. You're just not going to have any attachment, right? And that's funny, mixed in with the devil card. That's the devil, attachment, control. Temptation. All of that is controllable, but you still don't have too much control, right? Now, 3 of clubs. Efforts rewarded. Success in building and business. Okay? This is the way to go, the route. 7 of clubs. Vigilance. A struggle to stay ahead. Depending on your level. The more you graduate, the more you keep your standards up high, and then you'll get up out of the struggle of staying ahead, and all of a sudden one day you're not struggling to stay ahead anymore, and now it's like taking off the training wheels and working it. King of clubs, that upgrade and all these clubs, working it. Skill, magician. Transformation. We've talked about the whole transformation throughout of it. But yeah, that's the only way you can get it done. It's a transformation. It's not overnight. It's not the snap of a finger. The snap of the finger is to get on this road and let's get it done. So, let's flip this and get into the 3rd week. That was a big and long one. If we were not looking for love, didn't even care about true love. We'll just go with anybody and not have a happy ending. No nasty energy happening. Just not going to be easy at all. End up not giving love to the situation. Not falling in love. Not wanting to give love. Moving out of that storm finally. Going back into the unknown. It's always the unknown. Everything is unknown, right? But that's the reality of it. You go into the good unknown now because you're moving out of that unloved storm. Here we are. Getting some type of celebration. Great. That direction sounds better already. So as we celebrate, we have to keep the balance on real things that we celebrate. That's just reality. And I told you, it kind of gets better on the behalf when you don't search for love. It's okay to want it and pray for it to come in, right? Some men, how they do it, they bump into it. They want it, bump into it. They ain't just like... Some men are you, whatever, but they have a different avenue. But for the women, it ain't really a search route. So it's kind of different anyway. But the point is, ain't nobody gonna break their neck looking for love. Don't do that. Neither gender, right? So as you balance this task, some fall victim to this 2 of spades. Peace through discipline, self-discipline, freedom from distraction is too much going on. You got to balance. Here you are, no double energy, just better balance. Because on a behalf, when you get your ugly ending, what the hell are you building? That's why it's intricate. I keep saying that it's very important to get on this road to get your happy ending, but learn how to do it, and it's a process. No longer struggling to stay ahead. Definitely on this end because you don't have much. Didn't make it happen. No magician form. No skill transformation. Probably still looking for love but never finding it. Sad about not being in love and able to grow. Because you didn't get on that road to do so. Love is coming together one day. But how do you feel? I don't know. It just came together. That kind of confirms what I said. You probably didn't build much, work at it, do whatever during the time. Learning how to balance, collaborate, all that comes with the good stuff. Before and after. But as this love is coming together, honey, you just there. Thank God it still comes together. I don't know about how you build and collaborate, like I said, because you better hope no third parties end up with the upside down without not all the other foundation, right? It had to be a foundation in order for that not to. Because I guess they say sometimes it can still come in exactly. So imagine if it's not. Anyhow, collaboration, I guess that's what we're talking about. But we're going into that, right? Collaborate, Leo. Short time. Here you are coming out again. You be coming out strong in your reading. 4 clubs. You want this beautiful marriage? No. Some of you are denying your beautiful marriage, but I told you that from the very first spread. We started off with first week, right? Because you wanting somebody else, but it's somebody else. You want an ugly marriage. That's just what it keeps saying. You want to accept the ugly marriage, Leo. That's what it said the first time. This time it's saying you don't want your beautiful marriage. You just want to collaborate. You want the ugly marriage and not the collaboration over there. Actually, you probably want the collaboration in both ends. Nah. I'm gonna tell you how I feel it. Because I didn't see it. So I'm going to tell you how I feel it. You don't want to collaborate, but you want to get married over there. But the person you're supposed to get married to, you don't want to get married and you don't want to collaborate. Okay, Leo, I understand. I don't, but I do. I don't understand, but I do understand the logic. It's probably reasons. Because you haven't stepped into it. But you got to. 10 o'clock, you got to get on that collaboration road because you don't want the marriage, so you got to do something. Because you can't just sit there. Somebody going to get married, even if it's not you. Wow, there's no conflict. It's there, but it's not. This bitch came out sideways. 4 to the 5. I tried to see it even, but it came out sideways because it doesn't seem as if it's much. It's probably on and off conflict. But that means you need to get on the brand new road. So that's tricky. The non-trick in it was not tricky as you don't want your beautiful wedding. Or it's basically saying you want an ugly life. You want an ugly ending. That's why the conflict came out. Who cares? Ain't no conflict. That's what you want. Hey. Got you, Leo. It's definitely a collaboration though, so if anything, collaborate. So I'm trying to read this more than one way because I damn sure see it more than two. So, nothing wrong with it. The first way I see it is you want this marriage, but it's going to be ugly. Anyway, but that came out in the first spread. That's why it's meant to collaborate. So do that. It's just a collaboration. The second way is you're denying your beautiful marriage. So the card is asking you to go ahead and collaborate so you can at least see it through. You'll see something out of it. The third way is you don't even want, like you want the ugly marriage and you don't want your beautiful marriage. That's just all together. And there's no conflict. And you're not tormented. You probably just trying to figure it out. And about ready to get on this brand new road. You are. But here it is in the third week where it's calling for you to do so. Bottom of the deck. Y'all got a lot of cards coming out. Goodness. Not celebrating. That's why you time to get on the road. Cards don't lie, right? I mean, you can think, you celebrate sometimes. I want to celebrate. No, you want to probably sell out. Sell your soul out. Don't sell your soul out. Go with your soul, your spirit. Go so you can be happy. It's called revenge. I see not birthing anything. Either you don't want to or it's just not going to be birthed. And even if you do birth something, it's going to be a bad one and you don't even care. It's not, you probably don't care. You don't even know, so why care? What is there to care about? If you knew it was going to be bad, you may care. Anyhow, and you're not even single or independent. Not giving birth to anything great. Not being single or independent. No nasty stuff happening. What's really going on here, right? You're just being fulfilled. This is what you wanted. And that was your choice. I see you're very passionate about it, so you giving love to the situation. That's just it. You don't care about an ugly marriage or a beautiful marriage. Ain't no conflict. You're just not being independent, and you don't want to be single, so that's where you are. But the only thing is, you're not birthing nothing, so it's asking you to go birth something, and definitely not that. Because if you birth that, it's gonna be ugly. It's asking you to move on. It's a lot of gotta just move, right, Leo? I hate to tell you all this. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to stick y'all with the other people, but I can't make you stay when y'all supposed to. And damn sure can't make you leave if you don't want to, right? So, and saying all of that, 4 hearts. Yeah, let's see what we have here. 4 of beautiful hearts. Hesitation to try something new. Fear of repeating past mistakes. Yes, don't be hesitant to try anything new. You're not fearful of repeating the past mistakes. What did you do? If anything, you probably in the past, y'all probably held on too long. But I think you can try something new and do something new and everything will be great. Here we are, 8 of diamonds. From the 4 to the 8, heart to the diamonds. Take your heart out of it. Or maybe your heart's still in it, but we're going from the heart to the diamonds. Straight up, right? Nice. Comfort achieved through work and persistence. That shit wasn't working, but I said that, and y'all not doing nothing. Right now, currently on the board. That's why y'all not hesitant to try something new, because evidently y'all not building anything. You probably are being persistent, but not persistent in building. So that's why you need to go be persistent in building. Let's go. Go get your beautiful marriage, because if you do, if you went and got it, this conflict, it probably wouldn't be there. I'm going to go ahead and turn it like that. So however you want to put it, whatever. But now you tormented. Why the hell are you tormented? You got a beautiful marriage. What's going on here? No conflict. But maybe that's what it is. This conflict got to stay like that. Oh, yeah. We talked about plenty of exes. If you stuck between one person and another, rewind that video. Go from the beginning. We all the way in the 3rd week, almost to the last week of March, you guys. So, how are you, Ari? If you get your beautiful ending, you're going to be tormented, right? Birthing something. You have no idea what you're giving birth to. And it seems like you're being single and independent, but you damn sure being independent. But not single now if you have a beautiful wedding, right? But you're being independent. That's the good thing. Ooh, Jesus, Ari, yes. I thought you was a Leo, but yes, something like that in here. So anyhow, a lot of nasty stuff going on now because what you birthing, you're not comfortable with and not fulfilled with. Cross watchers in the house. So now you're not fulfilled and you got to make this choice because you're not passionate enough to do so, Leo. And you don't want to give love, but guess what? You in persistent building. But you're not collaborating. Don't get on this road. A lot of nasty stuff happening, but you can still celebrate. That's just what it is. You can do what you want to do. Just be hesitant to try something new. And what is it? Fear of repeating past mistakes. You will be, because, boy, that's the bad road to not get that beautiful life when you are offered it. Come on home, baby. Come on home. Stop being stuck on wrong. Yes. Ooh, 4 hearts. Talking about stuck on wrong. Somebody denying cups, but they not. They taking cups. So take the cup that's coming in. Get this happy ending, Leo. You got to end that ugly ass ending. And take the brand new cup that's coming in, okay? It's a cup that's coming in. Some of y'all told you it's the twin flame. Y'all have them right there. So the cup probably will come in when you clear your energy by the 4th week of March. That's almost going into April, fools. Yes. Don't be fooled. Don't do it. So get your brand new ending. Stop that and get your brand new. Some of y'all not doing it. I see. You are not getting on that road. You accepting. You accepting the cup and not getting on the road. That's what's going on. And I'm telling you to do the reverse. Oh Lord. So let me see if this turns out happy. I'm gonna try to turn it before it turn me. Cause if it turn me, y'all know it's the truth. This is what I'm gonna say. So, I would do that compatibility spread, Ari. So let's turn right now, Leo. Okay, you gonna take the cup, right? It's probably this cup that you want, so take it, right? And you're not gonna get this happy ending. And you're gonna stay right there with the cup on that road. Beautiful. Maybe you're supposed to stay there. Okay? Bottom of this deck. What is this? Two of hearts. You still looking for love coming in. So you done took the cup and you still looking for love. And you didn't go get your happy ending because you say that was happy. All right. So what's going on? You fighting for something great. So that's good. I see you by yourself though. You took the cup and you by yourself. And you not in a happy ending. Because you say that's happy, but it say you got another one, but you're not taking it. So I see, no heartbreak. You cool, right, Leo? Nice. Nice. Oh, you just not communicating and going forward as passionately, and you don't have no choice. I guess you stuck, right? Yeah, you stuck to learn what to fight for and what not to fight for. Do you like fighting for that, Leo, right? I don't see a choice to make, but a king knows what to do. So if anything, I hear you saying, I'm fighting for something great and I feel like fighting for this. And you think you fighting for something great when you will learn. If you still have to look for love after you accepted the person, keep fighting. You will learn. It'll be a beautiful lesson you will learn. So let's go. So you're not talking, not going forward passionately and not having options because you have to learn this lesson. Here you are moving forward though. Maybe not so passionately, but you moving forward. On that chariot. Why? Because you're going to bust through it. Bust through it. Here we are. Is that the first card? Yes. Having some even give and take. Yes, you are. You will learn, right? You don't need the hermit mode. Go within. The stars not aligning, but you will learn. I'm telling you, I told you messing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Leo, specifically. It's a lot you and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Specifically, Leos. It came out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, this is an Aquarius. Some of you, maybe with a Virgo, just ain't working out. Take the as it resonates. But definitely with the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, find out what sign they are. When their birthday is, can I give you a hint? I'll help you. Aquarius is in January 20th through February 18th. Gemini, May 21st through June 20th. Libra, September 23rd through October 22nd. Virgo, I throw that in August 23rd through September 22nd. Just in case y'all messing with some Virgos and y'all gotta let go of. You trying to figure out, it's not even saying let go of. It's saying you get on this brand new road and you don't want to. It's not about holding on to or letting go of. It's just your stars not aligning, so you need to go somewhere else. But you learning, right? That's some even give and take. And you don't have no option but to learn because it's a lot of love that you love them. You give it to them, somebody give it to you, and you got to walk away from them. Eight of Cups. That's walking away after you give love. Because no matter how much love you give, it's not passionate enough. I seen that in the beginning, and I'm seeing it at the end. You guys don't have it's love, but it's not passion. You need to go find where it's love and passion and money. That's happiness. That's abundance. But until then, you're just gonna keep teetering the fence of trying to find one or the other or the other. Six of Diamonds, not having it at all. I'm glad it came out because I was trying to figure out. You're not having to even give or take. It say you are. Why? Because I said you're learning. You will learn because your stars not being aligned, and the more unhappier you become, the more you can't blame it on nobody but yourself. Because if the cards already said do this, and this is in March, hopefully you guys do it. But I see you guys not wanting to, not doing it. That means if you still here in April, May, or June, and you even more hurt now, who fault is that? Because I know you got some type of indication to move. Six of Diamonds. And I know it can be confusing, but you have to do what you got to do. Six of Diamonds, charity, harmony, cooperation, and you don't have it. So why are you stagnant? You got to think about this. You are, but you think you fighting for something great, but you don't even want to go be happy. You are fighting for something great because you're going to figure out what real happiness is. Here it is. You're so unclear about it. Focus. Clarity. Reverse. Ace of Spades. You need to sit in this solitude happiness and go get it because you're happy. Some of y'all are fulfilled with what's going on, so take that fulfillment and go be happy. You probably so fulfilled right there that that's what's keeping you fulfilled, so you don't think it's going to get better. Well, see how much better that's going to get, and then go from there. That's the worst it can get, is if you can keep dragging it out. But you still got to move, okay? So here we are. If you, it'll probably be sometime tomorrow because I'm going to do a couple more zodiac signs so we can get that through for this month. If you go ahead and take your happy ending, Leo, I see you don't want to fight for it, right? You don't want to fight for something great anymore. And now, you go forward passionately and have all these options. But you got to learn what to do with the options. You got to take the opportunity, collaborate, gain, come back home, bring it, right? So you have the options, but don't have any even give and take. Maybe you don't know what to do with the options, so you need to go within and learn. So the stars can align, and they will be. But you won't be giving no love because you'll be busy looking back at what you wanted that wasn't making you happy. And now you're clear on it. That you want it. Now that you're clear that you got your happy ending, you'll see how ugly that was, and you just probably more unhappy, if anything, because life probably got a lot of shit to do with karma. I hear a lot of karma in there. With the star card, the hermit card is your karma. It's like the universe say, you know what's going on, Leo. Anyhow, not taking the card, I mean, you know, extending, letting that cup sit out there, you would just not be looking for love. So you deny the cup, not look for love, be heartbroken, and not go forward. Because it's more like you, through the cup, you find love, but don't get caught up in the cup. But as you have that heartbreak, you'll have some even give and take because you'll learn. Through these different cups that we have to go through and collaborate with, that's all it is a collaboration. It's kind of subtle to look for love. You know, don't settle in that. Or think everybody, right? You get to collaborate. Everybody do have the money, but everybody don't have the love. So you're going to have to differentiate. It's love and diamonds. Okay, so let's get some angel cards. And remember, my babies, you can use the email below in the description. to get access to your personal, what's coming in March 2019. Either on a YouTube video or Google Hangouts. Gift, Leo. Nice. What love? I saw it, I'll take it. Bottom of the deck, yes. Coming in. Not on the board, right? Some of y'all probably wanted this yes. A marriage. But it's not on the board. It's coming in because it's the next. It's coming in. Also, with that ugly marriage, remember coming in? Yes, it's ugly. I'm telling you that. So what's on the board is a gift. Probably on that other person. Yes, gift. Also, it's a gift to actually see all of this and understand. I hear like spiritual awakening and all that, but I don't know if it came out. Don't have it. Oh, having faith does though, and go. Okay, gift, having faith, and go. But it's, you know, it's a gift to notice all of this, and it's also a gift to have these kings after you, Leo. Let me see if, you know, it's not about the, oh, oh, kings and queens. Yes, it's a gift to have all these kings and queens after you, Leo. Right? I was trying, you remember I was specifically talking to the queens about the two kings, but it's also two queens here also, Leo. So that's why in this first spread, I want to go back to the first week. The point is you have a king and a queen on one level, but separated because they have a twin flame that they need to be with. Then, which brings the other king and the queen, which are on two different levels, right? So that's 4 different people, but 6 different energies. Proclaiming that you need to be with somebody else. So you need to separate some of that, right? Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Leo. I love you, babies, so much with your little ponies. Can't wait to see what we have for you next month. Thank you guys so much for being here with me on a Goddess channel. I already did Aries. Go look for that video. Aries was the first person I did. Yeah, my babies. I did Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, Cancer, and now Leo. Okay. I love you, my babies. I'll see you when I see you. Behave out there, Leos, beautiful people. Go get your person so the other person won't be confused. They can get their person. Everybody be happy. You'll eventually be happy. The longer you wait, Leo, the more unhappy you'll be, although. Right? So go get your person. Build with the person. I know it's hard. Go ahead and deal with that, right? So you can make that person happy because evidently everybody ain't happy. And you want them happy, right? You want to be happy. Go be happy so they can be happy. I love you, my Leo.